And the acting is so well done in this scene. You can tell that her voice and the acting is so well done in this scene. Her vocabulary and the acting is so well done in this scene. The way she usually talks is completely different from when she is panicking. A really human thing. And before you guys flame me on this, yes, I watched the dub. Why? Because I can't read, nigga. Now, Lady Anastasia reveals her. Now, anyways, Lady Anastasia reveals her secret. Now that everybody knows the rest of, now everybody knows, now that everybody knows everything, the rest of the squad tries to find, the rest of the squad tries to find a way to give Subaru his memory back. Meanwhile, Subaru is rocking around and see the stairs until he gets pushed off them. And the episode, the vibe of the episode completely changed. The way he panicked is so realistic, and that's another death. Subaru is confused because at this point he doesn't even know Subaru is completely confused because at this point he doesn't even know he has returned by death. He thinks it's some type of future version dream. He tries to repeat everything to see if everything is accurate, and he thinks it might be important to tell everybody. But of course Ram is talking shit. Let me find out that she was one of the person that pushed him off the cliff. Say the word, Subaru. Say the word. But I gotta call out Subaru on this. Why the hell would you ever even think about going close to the stairs? And of course he gets pushed off this time again. But this time it's like really detailed. He was hitting the stairs and god damn, bro. Even though his return by death scene was scary, him slapping Beatrice was way funnier. What? Why was it animated like that, bro? I do love how he's panicking, just trying to leave the situation. Then he meets up the chopped. Then he meets up the old dude, and this man decides to rearrange his guts, bro. Like, damn, bro. Pause. And also, I really love the scene of Subaru calling out for his mother. This is really realistic for a 17-year-old boy to be concerned about. Because if you really think about it, and this is why I like Subaru so much as a main character. He's not that strong. He's a very strong-willed person, but he is gonna crack from time to time. And the situation that he was given, and the situation he's in right now is basically impossible. It's like being at the level 100 of a game, but your character is at level 1. Subaru decides to leave, and Subaru decides to leave the tower, and because of that, he broke a rule, and that means that Sage is about to go crazy. Episode 9 starts with Subaru getting trapped underneath the sand, and we get a repeat of what happened in the previous episode. Subaru going slowly insane. He gets teleported back to the tower, but bro is tripping, and he's about to off everybody on the tower. And we get the stair scene, and TikTok overhyped this scene. I don't think this was supposed to be like a horror moment. It was kind of be so. I kind of thought this was supposed to be like a scary scene, or maybe like a sad scene of just how sad this situation is for Subaru. What did I think of this scene? It was alright. I don't even think this was the best scene of the season, to be honest. At this point of the series, episode 3 is still my favorite episode. I did like Subaru facial expression. I did like the way Subaru face looked like. But anyways, But anyway, Subaru was too late on offering everybody because everybody is dead except for Amelia and but everybody is dead except for Amelia or Beatrice. Well, at least that's what I think. I wish we did. Out of all the characters, I really wish I would have saw Amelia's reaction to everything, because her crying, her just me imagining her panic face while seeing everybody dies really is interesting. Really is interesting to me. Subaru sees his pet. Subaru sees his pet, and this is my favorite scene of episode 9. Because even after Subaru stabs his pet, she still decides to stay by his side and even saves his ass. Now before Subaru gets off again, we see someone that looks like Ram. We see someone that looks like Ram. And the reason why I say it looks like Ram, that's because I don't think this is Ram. Who because who had the time to wake her up? I don't because who had the time to wake her up? It doesn't make any sense. And if I remember correctly, Rem is in love with Subaru, so why would he kill him? Subaru returns by death and almost Subaru returns by death. Subaru returns by death and almost off Amelia. Damn, bro. I keep forgetting this is just Damn, bro. I just keep forgetting just how flawed of a character Subaru is. And this is a good thing. I like just how insane he is because of the situation. Anyways, this time Subaru decides to not say that he forgot his memory. He thinks that maybe if he doesn't say anything, that he'll maybe be able to figure out who is trying to kill him. And while he is talking to everybody, we see Melee talking to Subaru and cut to Melee being offed. Whoa, I am so confused. Who is the villain, gang? Well, that was amazing so far. In fact, I think this is the best season so far of ReZero. There's a reason why ReZero right now is blowing up. Yes, it's because of a dumb meme. But ReZero is a genuinely good series, and I strongly recommend you to read. And I strongly recommend you to watch it with me. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Ciao.